Okay, so this one is where it starts getting kind of confusing, kind of like Inception. Like, if you've seen the movie Inception, Christopher Nolan's movie, Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a dream within a dream within a dream. So this is kind of where it starts to get confusing. You've got my business and you want to make it your own business. All right. So within your share funnel, and I'll walk you through it here. I'm also going to walk you through the steps. The VI business in a box, and yours is probably going to say copy because I'm not going to give you my funnel. I'm going to give you a template funnel. So within that template funnel, as you can see here on the sides, and I apologize for the shaking. I don't know why it does that when I'm in incognito. So this first step right here are the capture pages. The second step in the funnel right here is the sales page. And don't mind that one. I'm going to delete that from the one I share with you. And then this is the training page. And I think there's also two steps here. Don't mind that one. I'm going to delete that. But here's the legal stuff that we need to worry about, okay? Now, full disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a CPA. I can't give you legal advice, financial advice. I can't give any of that to you. But I can tell you, you need to cover your own ass. And it might not be bad to seek legal advice. Probably a good idea. Now, with that being said, I have my legal papers in play. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in play, keep them here, but they're going to be templates. Okay? So you have to go to each one. And this one right here, we're going to edit earnings disclaimer. And yours is going to say different. I'm taking my company name out of this, okay? So this was a bad example because my company name's not there. So let's go. That's just the disclaimer. Let's go with terms and privacy policy. Now, these are mine. My terms and conditions are based on my company, Virtuous Industries LLC. Okay, this is my legal stuff. I suggest that you have one too. Cover your own behind. All right. But I'm going to leave this in here. I'm going to take out my name. So this website is operated by Virtuous Industries LLC. Throughout the site, the terms we, us, and or refer to Virtuous Industries LLC. Virtuous Industries LLC offers this website, including all information, tools, and services available from blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to bore you with the entire reading of it, but you're going to have to go through the whole thing and make sure my company is not in there. And you got to make sure your company's in there and make sure all the standards fit to the legalities of your company. And lastly, the privacy policy. Same thing. You go through each one and you got to check it. This is your job. Because on this sales page, for example, on step 5 where we are, should you choose that you would like to come and read my terms and conditions, I have them all at the bottom here. Disclaimer, privacy policy, terms of service. All right. So my terms of service, if you were to open it up, click, it's all connected in the funnel. So you click on that link and see, just like that, it didn't come up. So that means that I didn't connect it. So that's my bad. I'll show you how to do that right now. If yours isn't connected, it's good to know, right? So once we come into the sales page, well, first of all, let's take out a little notepad here. Notepad. All right, so we are going to take the privacy policy link, copy it. I'm going to paste it in my notepad. Turns out I did make an explainer video. I was trying to make it quick, but this is good for you to know because if your links don't connect, you're gonna wanna connect them. So now I'm gonna go to the terms of service, copy that one, copy, paste, and then we go to the earnings disclaimer, copy, paste. Okay, so now that I have all my links, now we go to the very first page, the capture page, and you got to do this in both of them because I have to double check to make sure both of them are operational, both the split tests. And I probably should, I'm glad I'm doing that here in the training video because that would be embarrassing if I ran traffic to this. So right here, once you click on this link and you get this bottom element, the editor, there's a little pin icon right here, and it's kind of tiny. I don't know if you can see it in the screen, but it's just a little pin icon, and it pulls up the link information, okay? So this already has a link there on that one, but just for fun, since I did it, I am going to redo it. So that's the disclaimer one, which, come on, what's happening? There we go, the disclaimer. So I'm going to come here and I make sure this is empty, and then you paste that link in there. And then I like the links to pop up into a new tab. So this button right here, when it's all white solid like that, it's going to open in a new tab when you use it. Okay, and then you exit, you're done with that link. Next is the privacy policy. I'm going to take that link, copy it, and I'm just going to delete everything that's in here. And again, I like it to pop out. That one's done. Now we're going to do the terms and conditions, terms of service. Copy. I have 3 monitors open in case you were wondering. I swear, so I'm multitasking. That's why you can't see the other stuff that I'm doing over there. All right, and then that one pops up. So that one's done. It's all connected. Now we can test it. Click save. Preview in a new tab. This is super easy. I mean, there's no coding involved. It's copy and paste, man. A little kid can do this. And see, now when I click the disclaimer, it opens up the disclaimer. When I click privacy policy, it opens up the privacy policy. And terms of service, ditto. And there you have it. So you have to go through your funnel and make sure that every legality is going back. Like, and this one, I'm going to do this one now too. I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to go through and do them all so you don't have to watch me do each one of them. But the last thing that I want to mention is right here. This is my company. Ooh, 2017. Let's change that. 2019. All right. Your company. Yeah, your business needs to go right there. And if you don't have a business license yet, they don't. The IRS or anything doesn't like freak out about it if you're making under a certain dollar amount. So if you're making less than $60,000 a year, they don't care. But once you start making money, it would be a good idea to get a business license, right? And ClickFunnels actually likes you to do that anyways. They like to have it on file, so something to think about. All right, this video is done. All right, cool. See you in the next one.